Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going on a magical grammar quest to uncover the secrets of three little words that make a big difference in our sentences: a, an, and the. Are you ready to become an article master? Let's dive in. So, what are articles? Think of them as tiny signposts that tell us more about the nouns, which are people, places, or things. We have two types of these signposts: indefinite articles and the definite article. That sounds a bit tricky, but I promise it's super easy and fun. Let's start with our first two heroes, a and an. These are called the indefinite articles. We use them when we're talking about any one thing, not a specific one. For example, if I say, I want to read a book, I'm not talking about a special particular book. Any book will do. It could be a storybook, a comic book, or a book about dinosaurs. A just means one of many. Now, how do we know when to use a and when to use an? It's all about the sound at the beginning of the next word. We use a before words that start with a consonant sound. What are consonants? They're letters like B, C, D, G, and so on. So we say a cat, a dog, a big red ball, a sunny day. The C in cat, the D in dog, the B in big. Those are all consonant sounds. Let's practice. I'll say a word, and you say it with a in front. Ready? House. Pause. A house. Tree. Pause. A tree. Yellow banana. Pause. A yellow banana. Great job. You're getting the hang of it. Now for our second hero, an. We use an before words that start with a vowel sound. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. They make special sounds, like the A in apple or the E in egg. So, we say an apple, an elephant, an igloo, an orange, an umbrella. See how that works? And helps the words flow together smoothly. But here's a little secret trick. It's not about the letter itself, but the sound it makes. Take the word hour. It starts with the letter H, which is a consonant. But listen. Hour. The H is silent. The first sound you hear is ow, which is a vowel sound. So we say an hour. Cool, right? The same goes for the word university. It starts with the vowel U, but the sound is U, like the word you. That's a consonant sound, so we say a university. Always trust your ears. Let's try a quick quiz. I'll give you a word, and you decide if it needs a or an. Ready? Let's go. First word, ostrich. Pause. It's an ostrich because ostrich starts with an O vowel sound. Next one, computer. Pause. That's a computer, because AC is a consonant sound. How about this one? Honest person. Pause. Tricky. It's an honest person. The H is silent, so it starts with an O sound. You guys are amazing. Now that we've mastered a and an, let's meet the super specific, the one and only. The. The is our definite article. We use it when we're talking about one specific particular thing that everyone knows about. Imagine we're in a room with only one window. I would say, please open the window. I'm not talking about just any window in the world. I'm talking about the specific one right here in this room. If I say, the dog is barking, I'm probably talking about my dog, or a dog we can both see or hear. It's a specific dog. Here's another way to think about it. The first time you mention something, you might use a or an. For example, I saw a cat in my backyard. I'm introducing a new, non-specific cat. But if I talk about that same cat again, I'll use the. So, I saw a cat in my backyard. The cat was chasing a butterfly. Now you know exactly which cat I mean, the one I just told you about. We also use the for things that are one of a kind. There's only one sun, one moon, one sky. So we say the sun, the moon, the sky. We also use it for famous landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, or oceans like the Pacific Ocean. That makes things feel special and unique. All right, It's time for the ultimate article challenge. I'm going to tell a short story with some missing articles. I'll pause, and you shout out if it should be a, an, or the. Let's do this. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a small house. Pause. A little girl who lived in a small house. Good. One morning, she decided to bake one cake. Pause. A cake. Perfect. She needed one egg, one cup of flour, and one apple. Pause. An egg, a cup of flour, and an apple. Awesome! She looked outside. Sun was shining brightly in a sky. Pause. The sun was shining brightly in the sky. You got it. She remembered Vikes had our apple she picked yesterday. It was on Hike's kitchen table. Pause. The apple. The kitchen table. We know which apple and which table. Cake she baked was delicious. Pause. The cake, because we know which one, the one she just baked. You are all official article masters. Let's do a super quick review to lock it all in. Use A for one non-specific thing that starts with a consonant sound, like a car. Use an for one non-specific thing that starts with a vowel sound, like an airplane. Remember to trust your ears, not just your eyes. And use the for a specific thing that everyone knows about, or something you've already mentioned, like the car we bought yesterday, or the earth. Learning about a, an, and the makes our writing and speaking so much clearer and more interesting. Keep practicing every day. When you read a book, try to spot all the articles and think about why the author chose a, an, or the. It's a fun game you can play anytime. Thank you so much for joining our article adventure today. I had so much fun with all of you amazing learners. If you enjoyed this video and want to go on more grammar quests with us, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you do not miss our next video. Keep learning, keep exploring, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.